Well, let's bring in Richard Pater on that point about delaying the ground assault. I mean, I think some people were saying even a week ago that they were more or less ready. So perhaps there's already been a delaying effect, Richard. Do you think it will still happen, the ground assault, or could that now be in doubt?
Well, listen, I'm not privy to military planning, but what the assessment from here is that Israeli intelligence is, first of all, working very carefully through a plan. Obviously, this whole operation was thrust upon it due to the devastating massacre that took place on October the 7th. So Israeli planners are kind of hoping that cool heads will prevail. They're planning it methodically, making sure that logistics and operationally it's planning. My understanding from the meetings that President Biden held was that he's given Israel full support for the operation. It's quite clear that the Israeli military never targets Palestinian civilians. It's only the Hamas military infrastructure and the leadership which are under the focus of the military operation. And so they're taking their time primarily to make sure that the area is cleared and then perhaps to go in. But that's only speculation. I think the diplomatic angle is very important. I agree with the panel that the achievement to gain Egyptian buy-in to allow the humanitarian aid, also with Israeli agreement, to go into the south. I think it's also very important that that aid goes to the Palestinian citizens and it's not allowed to be co-opted by Hamas to further aid their war effort. I also agree that there was a big opportunity missed with the fact that the second leg of the summit didn't take place in Amman, because I think that regional picture of having don't forget, these are countries that Israel has peace with, both Egypt and Jordan. And, 2 weeks ago, people were getting quite excited about the prospect of normalization with Saudi Arabia. And so that's still, with the eye on the prize, the US big picture to bring in the Israel with the moderate, pragmatic Arab states and build a new Middle East. And so I want to stress that Israel's enemies are not the Arabs at all. It is against the jihadis and against Hamas. And the targets are not the innocent people of the Gazans or any Arabs or Palestinians.
All right.